Hi everyone, it's Effie here. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am, thank God. It's another day and we give thanks for life. Today I want to share with us on don't wait on others to rescue you. Rescue yourself. Don't wait on others to rescue you. Rescue yourself. You know, a lot of people are devastated when their loved ones die, or they lose the breadwinner of the home, or you know, they lose something of importance to them. And it happens in life. If you lose your loved one, or if you lose somebody that you're depending on, what's your plan B? What plan do you have? What things have you put in place? How have you prepared yourself? A lot of people are not prepared, and that's why they are so devastated when things like this happen. But I'm here to encourage you not to wait on others to rescue you. You need to rescue yourself. In life, there are no guarantees, and so you need to prepare yourself. I'm not praying for the worst to happen, but sometimes it happens, and you know, we don't plan for it. But it's better to plan for something and it doesn't happen, rather than something happens and you don't plan, or you're not prepared for it because you didn't plan for it. So what do you do? How do you rescue yourself? First of all, you make up your mind. Everything starts from the mind. Everything starts from an idea. The Bible says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. And you know, Napoleon Hill says, you are what you think about all day long. You are what you think about. So make up your mind that you're going to rescue yourself. Make up your mind that whatever comes your way, you'll be able to face it. Napoleon Hill also says that in every adversity, there's an equal or greater seed of advantage. So in every adversity, there's an advantage. So whatever comes your way, know that there's an advantage in that adversity, whatever it is. Don't get pushed to the wall before you change things. Don't get, you know, there are a lot of people. I have a friend, I once did a job as an insurance agent, and a lot of people wait till the last minute before they are able to, you know, get a life insurance or something. For example, those that are getting to 50, they wait till that last moment before they get the life insurance, because after 50 you would need to pay more insurance, you need to do medical tests and all that. So because they want to avoid that and pay lesser premiums, they quickly rush to it. But why do you have to wait till 50? That's just an example. You know, so, but you need to prepare yourself just in case anything happens. And how do you prepare yourself? You need to get information. You need to get information from everywhere. Get information from the internet, read books, read about how you can make things better for yourself. Nothing is guaranteed, like I said before. And you know, they say knowledge is power. So you need to read, you need to listen. I want to give the example of an eaglet. You know, when an eagle has an eaglet, initially when the eaglet is just born, the mother pampers it just like our parents pamper us, and you know, feeds it, makes the nest comfortable for it. But after a while, when the eaglet starts growing, the mother eagle begins to put thorns in the nest, such that the thorns make the eaglet uncomfortable. And then after some time, it begins to poke the eaglet and, you know, push it out to fly. Sometimes it pushes it out of the nest. And sometimes when it pushes it out of the nest and the eaglet begins to struggle in the air, after some time, the mother eaglet goes under and, you know, spreads its wings and catches the eaglet. And that's how the eaglet learns to fly. And that's how the eaglet also learns to rescue itself. Initially, it depends on the mother, but after some time, it begins to rescue itself. So prepare yourself, get information, and then once you get that information, make use of that information to get the results that you want to get. I will give 2 examples again. Deshauna Barber, who was Miss USA, I can't remember the year she was Miss USA, but when she was preparing for Miss USA, she didn't even think she would be Miss USA. Somebody just approached her and encouraged her to go into the pageant, to win the pageant for her county before going into the contest for Miss USA. She attempted the pageant in her county 6 times and she lost. But she didn't give up. She didn't give up because she knew what she wanted. Tyler Perry as well, he put up shows for 6 years and nobody, not that nobody attended, but he didn't get the kind of crowd that he wanted. But he told himself he wasn't going to stop. It's only when you quit that you don't reach your goal. And it's not easy. It's difficult, and if you're looking for an easy way out, I'm sorry, there is no easy way out. So don't depend on anyone to rescue you. You need to rescue yourself because God has put something in you to be able to rescue yourself. The Bible says that God will not allow you to be tempted above what you can bear. So whatever you are facing now, you have the ability to overcome it. Just look inward. The Bible says you should ask and you shall receive. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened unto you. Someone like me, I like to take instructions, and so I've always liked to work for somebody and, you know, get my salary, and you know, I'll just be okay with it. But I got to find out that I wasn't even going forward. I wasn't making the progress I wanted to make. Just going around in circles, just doing the same thing over and over again, not making any form of progress. Now, don't get me wrong. Working for somebody isn't a bad thing. It's a good thing. But don't make it in such a way that you work for somebody forever. So I decided to make a change, and I listened to an audio that emphasized on the fact that one has to have his or her own business by the side. If you're working, have a business too that you are in control of, because you don't know, you may lose your job someday. There may be a downsizing, the company may be downsizing, or something may just happen unexpectedly. What do you do? Just to avoid that devastation, get something doing and running so that whenever anything happens, you are not caught unawares. So I decided to go into the online business. And you know, when I was thinking about it, I said, I'm not a technical person. I don't know anything about online business. I don't know how this thing works. I don't know how it's going to be. But I decided to give it a try. And today I don't regret it at all, because I'm better for it. I not only know how to run or have an online business that I run successfully, I'm also a better person, and I'm also helping other people to improve the way they do things. Just like when they say sometimes you 10% is what happens to you in life, 90% is how you respond to it. I've learned not to react, but to respond to things. And you know, when you respond in a positive manner. When you react negatively because you're trying to, you know, just do things out of instinct or annoyance or because you're upset or something. But when you respond, you have time to think about it and, you know, give the right response no matter what the situation is. So I've become a better person by running my own online business, and you too can run your own online business. You too can rescue yourself. If someone like me, not technical, not knowing how to do anything, I have a website, I write blogs, I shoot videos, I advertise on Google, I advertise on Facebook, and I send email messages to my subscribers. I didn't think I could do this before, and I'm earning an income from it. You too can do the same. There are a lot of us women that depend solely on their husbands. they don't have anything by the side. Who told you you can't help your husband as well? Don't depend on your husband solely. Something may happen. I'm not praying anything happens, but if it happens, what do? Get going. Rescue yourself. You have something in you. God created you for a particular purpose. Look for that purpose and begin to walk in it. I run an online business, like I said, and I have free videos that I usually give out. I have free accounts that you can open and get information free of charge. You don't have to agree or take everything that I say, but if there's something that you have resonated with and has interested you, then make use of it for the betterment of your life and your future and your loved ones as well. There are links around. You can click on any of the links and get all the information that you need. You can watch some videos as well and see where that takes you. And so just know that you need to rescue yourself. Don't wait on others to rescue you. Yes, we are able to help each other. We are meant to help each other because, of course, no man is an island. But at a point in time, you need to rescue yourself. Just like in the Bible, David was a king in the Bible, and there was a time when the enemies burnt his city, took their wives and children, and went away. And the men wept until they had no more power to weep. But the Bible says that David encouraged himself in the Lord. In the midst of all that, he still had to encourage himself. So you too should encourage yourself. Don't depend on somebody to rescue you, even if they can, but you too should have a plan to rescue yourself in case anything happens. So I will leave that with us for today, and I hope I've added some value. I hope I've been able to inspire you. I hope I've been able to trigger up something in you to take some action in the right direction. If I have, just like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so. I'll see you all on the next video. So take care, stay blessed, inspired, and grateful.